This morning, City of Madison officials gathered with first responders to remember 9/11. The remembrance ceremony in Madison was held at Fire Station 14. It was organized by Firefighters Local 311. Firefighters say the heroes of that day and their bravery will never be forgotten.
We shed tears. We mourned. We questioned what was happening. And we watched the efforts put forward by first responders to put the pieces together, to reunite families. We must recommit ourselves to honoring the service of our friends and neighbors, not just with words, but with action.
The Madison Fire and Police Departments are also hosting a Never Forget Blood Drive. It's taking place at the Goodman Community Center until 2:30 this afternoon.